Okay. Here we go. So, we know this, right? What makes two events independent? Do you guys remember? What does it mean if two events are independent? Yeah?
They're not related to one another.
Right. One event doesn't affect the other. Okay. Mutually exclusive, that's a new word for us. And what that means is that the events can't happen at the same time. So, can anybody name two things that cannot happen at the same time? Something that's impossible.
Winning and losing, like you can't like win and
Right. Winning and losing a basketball game at the same time. That's a good example. Winning and losing a game. I mean, sure, there can be a tie, but that I wouldn't call a tie winning or losing, would you? Here's another example. Can I roll a die and get a 5 and a 6 at the same moment in time? Maybe? One die.
teetering.
I don't think dies usually teeter a lot. Okay. So a 5 or a 6 on a roll, that would be mutually exclusive. That can't happen. Does everybody understand? Okay. So let's do some picture space here. So if two things are mutually exclusive, this is event 1 or event A. And then over here, anybody know what this diagram's called? Yeah, a Venn diagram. This is not mutually exclusive. Okay, you know what? I'm going to take out the ME because you're never going to remember what that is. You're just going to be like, why did we write me in there? Mutually exclusive.
You always have everybody wondering why we were writing that.
Yep. Hopefully, Ms. Dahlstrom has figured out by now that a lot of teaching is figuring out on the fly what you're doing wrong and then fixing it immediately. And sometimes not figuring it out for a couple days. Okay, so if things are not mutually exclusive, that means that they could happen at the same time. Here's an example of that. Rolling doubles and getting two dice that add up to a 6. Okay, so this is this is winning and losing, can't happen at the same time. This is like getting doubles and getting a sum of 6. Okay, so what would get you doubles? What options could you have to get you doubles? 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, right? And what would get you a sum of 6? Oh, okay, so 3 and 3 belong in both, is what you're saying?
Yes.
Right? That's because they're not mutually exclusive, because 3, 3 technically would give you a sum of 6 or doubles, right? Okay, what else?
5 and 1.
5 and 1, 1 and 5, which are two different things we learned from the Lion game. Anything else? 2, 4, 4, 2. So do you guys see how there's some overlap there? You could, if you got double 3s on your dice, that would be at the same moment in time, you'd be getting doubles and a sum of 6. Everybody okay with that? Okay. All right. So now you need to decide if these events are mutually exclusive. All right, I regret having this E down here. Erase that. Or cross it out. Okay, now we're not deciding if each one of these are mutually exclusive. We're deciding if they're mutually exclusive together. For example, I could look at Tegan and Caitlin right now and be like, are these two people sisters? Are you guys sisters? No, but I couldn't say, hey Tegan, are you a sister? Because you would say yes, but that has nothing to do with Caitlin. So really we're talking about just one answer and how they're related to each other, okay? So I wouldn't answer these separately. I'm answering just one answer for this. Can we at the same time roll a 3 on a dice and a 4 on the dice? No, that means that they are mutually exclusive because mutually exclusive means they don't happen at the same time. And I know that feels weird. You want to say that they're not mutually exclusive because they can't happen at the same time, but mutually exclusive is already a negative thing. It already means they can't happen at the same time. They're exclusive. You guys, have you ever heard about being exclusive in a relationship? What's that mean? No. Good idea. Nope. Yeah, if exclusive means that you are only going to be with that person. You're excluding everybody else. Okay? So excluding, we're being exclusive. How about this? Randomly selecting a male, let's say I went to a college and I found a male student and randomly selecting a nursing major. Are those mutually exclusive things? No, why? Because it could be a male nursing major. That's not that weird. All right, your turn. Talk with your partner for C and D.
But how do we decide D and E? Oh wait, oh, the E is the, okay.
The E was a
I
mistake.
thought the whole
Yeah.
line. Okay, I was there. What's the first part?
Jack's our face card.
Yeah.
So it's not.
A face card is a card with a face. So a queen, a jack, or a king. Ace does not count, does not have a face, therefore it's not a face card. That's why they also have the rule in 500 called no ace, no face. Anybody play 500? Nobody? Cool. All right, talk to your partner, decide if you'd be interested in coming up here for a prize. Each one of you has to talk about one of them. Hands up. Justin, is this a hand up? What are we doing?
As a set or
Together, each one of you will do one. So 1, 2, 3. You guys are together. 4, 5. 5. All right, just talk from there. Each one of you can pick one.
For number C,
Yep,
it is not.
I agree. It is not mutually exclusive. Hey, be polite now. Why is it not mutually exclusive?